How you doing, all you gals and guys out there in YouTube land? Archie here from Beer Reviews and Tools. I am doing a beer review. I haven't done one in a while. And as you saw earlier, from Trillium Brewing Company, Party Pump. They call this a golden ale. And that sounds really good. I do enjoy straight ales. I am a lager beer drinker. I do like my lager beers. But I do also like my New England juice bombs. Excuse me, I've been eating this chops here. Don't mean to be talking, and eating at the same time. But we'll do the beer review. I got some information here. Trillium Brewing Company is out of Fort Point, Boston, Fenway, Boston. The main place I think is in Canton, Mass. I went to both places. Went to the Canton Brewery and Fort Point, and I like the Canton Brewery in Canton, Mass. That was real nice. Let's see. We have a malt in this. It's called. They have nice. A Pilsner malt, a malted corn, and acid malt. I don't have no idea what that is, but I'll put it down, try it in the words. The hops in this are Hallertau and Magnum, one of the noble hops. That is nice. 4.5% alcohol by volume. That is nice. All right, let's get to it. I need a cold drink right now, and it will be the beer. Excuse me. Those are so good. Oh, number one son trimming on top those chops. Good and crisp. Yep. Oh, nice. Nice white head on it. This is kind of the throwback to the beer that we all used to, when we started with years ago, when our dads drank. Those were lagers. This is an ale, but brewed in the same way, having the corn. Excuse me. Having the corn malt in it. You get that flavor. Let's take a look at that. Plenty of combination in here. Plenty. Light golden. Nice head on it. Somewhat frothy. Creamy looking. It is hazy. That's nice. Oh, I love the aroma on this. Does remind me of a lager beer. Or ale. Straight up ale. Oh, that is nice. Somewhat biscuity. Excuse me, my nose is running here from all that. Right now we're going through, we're kind of locked up in the house because of all the smoke in the air from Minnesota and Canada fires. All the windows are closed and we're locked in for this day. Alright. Oh, also we got a Trillium glass there. That's nice. I purchased this when I was down in Canton. Back a few years. Alright. Biscuity. Basically the biscuit I'm getting. Alright, cheers. Ooh. Oh, that is nice. What a nice, somewhat smooth and yet crisp. Mild bitterness, biscuity. Ooh, that is nice. The corn malt is there, and it always lingers in the back, but you will get it through some of the aroma and the taste. perfection what they did with the hops in this, and that's the two that I had mentioned, the Hallertau and the Magnum. They've really done a good job with that. Crisp, nice flavor. This is not an IPA. And a lot of the beers out there that are popular, they call them Indian Pale Ale IPAs. They're so far from what an original Indian Pale Ale is. The only original Indian Pale Ale I had was years ago was from Narragansett. And I think it was named Just About Time. And that was the closest thing to what those Indian Pale Ales were from England and Portugal, shipping down to their colonies in England. In India. They had colonies in India at the time. This is by the 1500s and, or 1600s, sending down their beer, and it would go sour, be bad. So they had to add more hops in, and very hoppy then, very bitter. And that was the original Indian Pale Ale that were being shipped to the colonies of Portugal in England at the time. Those are your Indian Pale Ales. Ooh. Ooh. I do have a phone number, but I forget, for Trillium. 781-562. I hope this is this working here. I hope this is working. 781-562-0073. Give it a call. We'll try to get it up here over my head. We'll try. This is really a fine drinking beer. It's an ale, I should say. Fine drinking. Reminiscent of the years ago. It's thicker than all those micro lager beers. And I won't mention any of them. You know the brands that there are out there. It has that thicker mouthfeel to it. Good carbonation. Yeah, a much better. I don't want to say the names of the brews because everybody likes their different kinds of lager than brews. I do like lager, but this is a step up from that as far as if you like a mouthfeel and a flavor. This definitely is it. Oh, I will definitely see me getting this again. Luckily, a guy told me that. How do they say it now? More wine and beer. Is it? It's a franchise. Beers, wines, and more. I think it is wine, beer, and more. It's a package store, a good sized package store. They have one. Well, the one we went to. Basically, we get back to the beginning. What I was saying, a friend told me that Trillium had shipped out or distributed out some beers and went to beer, wine, beer, and more package store. And I called and checked, and the one in Burlington had Trillium brews. I said, excellent. So I purchased 3-4 packs, naturally Congress Street, and the Party Pump, which I've never had before, and I will get again. I like that. It's really good. Now I can't remember the third one I got, but it's another one. It's basically a New England juice bomb. Congress Street is the #1 New England juice bomb. If you ever want to try a beer that they say, or ale, that's a New England juice bomb, get Congress Street. And the other one that, and I can't think of the name of it, sadly, but I will put it down the bottom. That one's real good, New England juice bomb. This has a little bit of breadiness, like I say, baked bread flavor, and aroma. Now that I'm aroma, aroma. My mouth ain't working that well. All right, I won't run this long. We're down here in we used to be the playroom. My kids lived here. They've all moved out, and it's become a storage area now. This is a fine brew. Well brewed, even though it has the corn malt in, a lot of people don't like that, but I enjoy it. It is really good. Thank you for the makers of the brew at Trillium. So folks, Have a good day. I know if you're in the Northeast area, well, actually, a lot of parts of the country, you can't go out. Don't risk it. It's not good for your lungs. It's terrible for your lungs. It's very hazardous. And do things at home. Do things with a friend. Get some cards, play a lot of card games and so forth, and do some projects. There you go. I'll be going down in the south to work at the workbench and do some projects after I finish this. So, have a good day, folks. Do things with the family and friends. Cheers from Eastern Massachusetts on a hazy day outside full of smoke.